Well, I don't know. It was scary. There's no question about it. It was scary. I guess that's the part that is thrilling. Is it was scary. You know, uh, I jumped on a fire down in the Bitterroot, and the fire was on top of this mountain, El Capitan, and we uh, circled, and looked it over, and there was this meadow on the west end, and then there was some tamarack trees next to the meadow, and then there was sheer cliff on the west of the tamaracks. And we threw out the drift chutes, and the drift chutes went right down in the meadow, see? So we made a pass, I stick one out, and they made it right down the middle. And then we went around, and I went out, and the wind come up out of the west, and before I knew it, I was over the top of those tamarack trees, and they're quite tall, and I didn't want to go over that cliff, so I reached up to the risers, and I started pulling them down. And I pulled them down so far I was able to grab the canopy in order to give me some forward speed. And I was heading west because I didn't want to drift any more east because that was where the cliff was. And as a result, I hung up in one of the very last tamarack trees before the cliff. And that was exciting, because I didn't want to go down on that shale rock. And another interesting experience, it was noon, and we were circling a jump spot. And I think it was Anashuk was his name. He got sick. It was so turbulent. I mean, it was rough. And I think it was Max Allen that was spotting us. But I'm not sure because it was so long ago. But I do remember Anashuk going up to one of the right-hand front windows and sticking his head out and erping, and Max coming back in. He got all in his face. It was really, I guess it was funny to me, and I think about it as funny. But I can still see him wiping his face, and the disgusted look on it, and of course the plane stunk at that point, and we really got out in a hurry, but